On Thursday, we'll get an important report card on the U.S. economy. GDP, or Gross Domestic Product, tells us how much the economy grew or shrank in the previous quarter. In the first 3 months of the year, GDP decreased at an annual rate of 1.6%. That contraction startled economists and investors alike. Now, there are fears that the economy contracted for a second quarter in a row. A common definition of recession is 2 negative quarters of GDP growth, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen noted in an appearance on NBC's Meet the Press. When we've seen that, there has usually been a recession. But Yellen notes that things are different now in the U.S. economy. When you're creating almost 400,000 jobs a month, that is not a recession, she said. While 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth is often considered a recession, it is not the textbook definition. The official arbiter of the U.S. recession is a non-profit, non-partisan organization called the National Bureau of Economic Research. NBER committee made up of 8 economists makes that determination, and many factors go into that calculation. As the Federal Reserve continues to hike interest rates aggressively to fight high inflation, fears of a recession have grown. But the current economic data have been quite mixed. In the run-up to previous downturns, for instance, the economy was shedding jobs. But the U.S. economy has been adding jobs month after month, as Yellen noted. This is not an economy that's in a recession, Yellen said. A recession is broad-based weakness in the economy. We're not seeing that now. Yellen also pointed to consumer spending, which has remained strong, and she highlighted positive data on the credit quality of Americans. The White House has taken pains to remind people that just 2 quarters of negative growth doesn't automatically mean the economy is in a recession. As the midterm elections approach, the White House is acutely aware of the optics of a country in recession, where Americans are struggling financially. But with the cost of so many things skyrocketing and inflation running at a multi-decade high, a lot of Americans are already taking it on the chin. A majority, or 65%, of registered voters who responded to a recent Morning Consult/Politico poll said they believe we are already in one.